What is up, everybody? It's your boy Rogue here. So, this story has been floating around. Let me make sure I can fix my camera angle. It looks a little off, but it should be good. Okay. Anyway, man, this story been floating around the internet for a couple days now. Shout out to my boy YGO Paisano for getting the story first, and then everyone else fell suit afterwards. He's the original of the story, at least on the internet. People posted it in Zodiac Duels, and you guys probably seen it already. But for you guys that haven't seen it, it's hilarious. You guys are in for a doozy. So, smash the like button. If you guys are new here, subscribe for more. A Springfield man has been charged after a fight during a Yu-Gi-Oh card tournament in Marshfield this week. According to court documents, 26-year-old Haven Burkhart is charged with first-degree burglary, possession of controlled substance, attempted stealing, and fourth-degree assault. Investigators say on July 9th, officers responded to the tournament because a man was threatening customers inside the store. When the officers got there, they separated Burkhart from the fight, arrested him. Witnesses tell KY3 the tournament was like this. A victim told officers he and Burkhart was playing a game. Once the game was over, victim asked Burkhart to play faster. So essentially, this dude was like a slow player, and his opponent said, "Hey man, we running low on time. Can you just speed it up a little bit?" Kind of normal, gamer activities. And after the victim suggested Burkhart replied with a threat. So I also watched Paisano's video, and somebody commented that was actually there, and essentially, because dude wrote like a giant paragraph. You guys go check out Paisano's video. You guys can read the whole comment. Essentially, this dude that was slow playing people. He was running Snake Eyes, and he's known in the area for just being one of those players that's really terrible. I always had a good decks. The dude pretty much told dude to go F himself and shut the F up. You guys know what I'm saying. Don't want to curse because YouTube been really strict, and I ain't trying to get this video demonetized because this story is hilarious, bro. So he's told buddy tell him, "Hey man, can you speed it up?" He's like, "How about you shut the F up? Huh? How about you do that?" And he continued to slow play the man. So the victim then called 911, and the tournament attempted to calm Burkhart down. And pretty much he was spazzing out. So if you guys don't know what spazzing out means, pretty much he was just freaking out, showing, as we say in Chicago, he was showing his ass in the car shop. Bro, he wouldn't have pulled this in no Chicago locals at all. Probably no LA locals either, or no New York locals. That man would have got stomped out. But anyway, that's besides the point. The victim called 911. The people attempted to calm Burkhart down. The victim told authorities Burkhart tried to steal a pack of cards from the counter. According to the witnesses, the pack of cards was one of the prizes of the tournament. So in the Paisano video, dude was pretty much like, yeah, so essentially what happened was when dude was getting ready to leave, after his opponent called the cops while he was spazzing out, he went to the front register where I guess a woman works there, and he was demanding he get his tournament pack, and she was refusing it, and he pretty much tried to go around the counter to get the tournament pack. And essentially, just to speed this story up, I'm just reading directly from the website. I had a website linked down in the description below. He tried to get He's trying to get the tournament pack. People called the store owner. Store owner's apparently like some ex-military dude. The store owner pretty much got in his face. They told him like, "Bro, you waiting for the cops or whatever, right?" He tried to fight the store owner. Now this dude looks like a weirdo, bro. Like the dude, not store owner, obviously. The dude that was a thief. You guys can see his little face right here. He looks like he's probably I don't know how tall he is. He looks like a weirdo. He's like one of them skinny, stanky dudes that don't shower that plays Yu-Gi-Oh. He tried to punch the store owner. The store owner said, "Now you done effed up," grabbed him, suplexed him. So essentially, store owner suplexed the dude and restrained him till the cops came. Cops picked him up. He freaked out, told the cops, "Man, I'm sorry, man. I shot up a little bit of heroin before, the event. And, I'm ODing, man. This is why I'm spazzing out." He was pretty much trying to be apology for he don't get locked up. He had his homeboy in the car. Chilling when the cops came. His homeboy, goofy. Homeboy should have drove off personally. Homeboy was in the car chilling. He ended up telling his homeboy, no, he didn't do anything to homeboy. The cops picked up his homeboy, investigated the homeboy, ended up finding out the homeboy also was a drug addict, had drugs on him. They had hella cocaine on him. And this dude was like acting super hyper in the shop and pretty much got a free ass whooping and a free ride home. Free ride to the local county jail. So essentially, when you look at the story, dude was at locals tweaking off them good drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. It's bad. Drugs are bad. And he was slow playing. And apparently he's known to be a scrub at the card shop. When his opponent was beating him with Altergeist out of all decks, and this dude's using Snake Eyes, full power Snake Eyes, I'm assuming we're a Snake Eyes variant, he pretty much got butthurt, told his opponent to shut the F up while tweaking on the drugs, got them drugs courage, tried to fight everybody in the card shop, spazzing out, tried to harass the lady, grab his pack. Owner comes in, he tries to fight the owner. Owner suplexes him. I wouldn't be surprised if the owner punched him a few times. They probably just didn't want to mention it to the cops because owner don't want to get arrested. But if I was the owner, I definitely would give him a free ordees to the side until the cops came personally. They gonna try to fight me in my own shop. You got me effed up. Anyway, so pretty much he got a free ass kicking and the ride to jail. And he got his homeboy arrested. All while being high off the heroin. Now, if I know anything about heroin, I live in a black community on the west side of Chicago. That's a drug that you don't want to touch. This dude is young. He's like 26, bro. On them drugs. Like, I understand people drink a little alcohol, smoke a little ganja, whatever, right? Bro, you shooting up like, bruh. Why am I not surprised? Only reason I say I'm not surprised is because, like, hold on, I drink my protein shake. I'm a little hungry. I'm not surprised because playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In Chicago, I used to see fights like this all the time back in the day. Like, I done got into a fight at locals before. Usually it was because of stealing, people getting salty over games, or people just not liking each other and decided to duke it out. I remember my buddy one time punched a dude for just calling his mama for whatever reason. You know, just stuff like that used to go down at locals back in the day, especially during my teenage years growing up. I can't speak for everybody, but we used to scrap at locals pretty often back in the day down here in Chicago. At least 1 or 2 fights a year at locals, at the very least. Probably more, I just wasn't there for all of them. So this don't surprise me. People be at locals doing drugs. I done seen all kind of stuff, bro. People, hey man, we used to be in there taking shots at one of my locals called Galaxy Common Zone back in there. We used to take shots. People used to smoke in the back. People used to have sex in bathrooms. So somebody spazzing out on some heavy drugs in a car shop is not surprising. The story is actually hilarious. And like, you look at this photo, like I said, he just looks like a spaced out junkie. He looks like a meth head, bro. Look at him. He look like he just lost that life, bro. Like, man, I feel so bad if this dude actually watches my channel, bro. If this dude watches my channel, that'll suck, bro. But you messed up, man. You messed up, bro. You tweaked, bro. Like, get clean, bro. Like, that's not a good look, man. Like, real talk, that's not a good look at all, bro. But hey, man, what can you say? I would hope. You know, at the end of the day, right? You know, we can roast this dude, you know, and things like that, but I would hope he learned this lesson, bro. Because he finna do some time, bro. We got drugs on you. Lots of drugs. So you might be in connection. Like, first of all, how are you a drug addict and able to afford a Snake Eyes deck? I don't get it. Like, drugs are expensive, from what I know, from what I can tell, from what people say. Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks are expensive. So he's either stealing cards from like Target, Walmart, whatever, or from people probably, or he's a trust fund baby, which is possible because he looks a little clean. You know, he just looks like one of them trust fund kids that the rich people don't mess with in the family. That's just Jacob. He plays his Yu-Gi Man cards and he smokes a little weed. You know, he doesn't do too much, but a little Haven Burkhart, little Timmy right here. Go to locals, scrub out, get your ass kicked, and get arrested. Bro, that's going to be a story to tell for the future. But anyway, man, I just had to report on this story, y'all, because it's freaking hilarious. Like, I don't laugh so much. I can't even laugh right now about the story. But it's just like, this is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community, bro, in a nutshell. And it really reminded me of back in the day. It's kind of nostalgic in a way, because, like, I mean, it ain't really of a big deal. Personally, it's not really of a big deal as far as, like, somebody fighting. That's, like, one thing. But, bro, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players gotta do better, man. Like, stanky players, weird players, drug addict players. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players come from all walks of life. And I'm still thinking, like, how is he affording drugs and Yu-Gi-Oh! cards? He's probably selling his butt. Those who know. Back in the day, when in formats where stuff was expensive, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players was doing strange activities for them cards. Those who know. Anyway, man. Post your thoughts and opinions about this video in the comment section down below. Like the video if you're new here. Subscribe for more. It's your boy Rogue, and I'm signing out. Peace. See you guys in the next video.